and what we've seen this year, you can possibly back Jezki. You'll be backing him on what he did last year, but he hasn't shown that yet. And admittedly, he didn't do leading up to last year.
Yeah, you see, last year, if someone said there was a match bet between Jezki and Howard Can Fly, I would have gone with Jezki. My feeling is that I think Howard Can Fly is gonna run a little bit better than people. You know, it's reminiscent really of Dawn Run. You know, Dawn Run back in the 80s, and I remember that race, and everyone was cheering the horse on to victory for the double. And I think Howard Can Fly has got it, and I'm probably talking crazy, but I think he's got it in him to really do well this Cheltenham. Imagine the scenes if he won the champion early.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
going to go
great form.
absolutely crazy.
For a horse that doesn't do well at Cheltenham, as people point out, he's won a fair few races. You know,
if you take the new, if there are holes in everything else, and what I mean by that is Faugheen. Okay, Faugheen the machine,
isn't it?
And it's potential.
No,
the new one last time jumped to the right on heavy ground. Jezki, question marks, and the only one consistent throughout the whole achieving is Howard Can Fly.
I get the point, but if you take away the emotion, it's 7 or 8 to 1, which he is now. Is that any value?
No, it's not.
No, I mean he went off 11 to 10 favourite at the weekend.
Yeah.
So
he's got, for me,
value for me.
The form he's shown, he's got half a stone to find with the likes of Faugheen. He's been forming to me with marks of 168. Which is around his 169 officially. I don't think Cheltenham's his place. I don't think a true championship 2 mile. You know, you saw yourself that over that 2 miles he did look beat at one stage. I mean, in a champion hurdle you can't do that. You like last year, Jezki went away at those fractions. You won't gather them back in. They're not going to stop in front.
I mean, Hurricane Fly nearly lost it down at the back there, did you see?
See, Hurricane Fly for me can do that on soft ground. But on good ground,
they're
too far away. You can't then ask the horse to insert that energy twice.
Yeah.
You know, not many horses can quicken twice up.
That's why I think the race was won at the start, you know, because Plinth, who
trying to quicken clear it,
pacemaker for Jezki, just didn't do it.
Plus, don't forget, possibly we think Hurricane Fly is unlikely to have Ruby services. Not anything disrespectful to Paul Townend, but if you watch Ruby Walsh stir that horse up to get him home, he knows that horse inside out, and it'll be a real shame if he's not on him. I understand why he jumped ship and go to Faugheen. Let's not take the emotion, like Billy says, involved in it. You know, Faugheen is the up and coming, but it'll be so fascinating the lead up to the race, and we won't know till decks are in. We really won't. I
mean, he's a sportsman, and if you're a sportsman, you want to win. You get your best chance, you win. I'm sure he's as much as it all makes out sentimental, does nothing to do with
that won't even come into it.
But he won't be giving any advice to Townsend.
No, absolutely.
It will be on the winning ride.
But isn't it a shame we'll never get to see a Faugheen, Moudisseau, all of them race each other? You know, because at the beginning all targeted for specific races, aren't they? Talking about Moudisseau, obviously last year a very good hurdler. Exceptional. We haven't got very long, but that was an exceptional performance to beat 2 very good animals.
And people slated him for not taking him to the champion hurdle on this, but it's been well noted he's a bit of a buzzy horse, a bit of a character, bit difficult, and they've tried different things with him. I think he is desperate to win a good race at Cheltenham with his chasers, Willie, and I think that's why he's minded him, and he will win the Arkle. And if you're worried about him, take Fuller Insurance if you're that worried, if you think he's exuberant at his fences and things, because I just, at the moment, I would be struggling to find. The only thing you can think the occasion might get to him, and it might cause to have a little bit of a problem. If you watch him in the prelims, I'd be amazed if this horse gets beat. I think he's such a good horse, and I think he could be a really dominant chaser with time to come.
Yeah, it's nothing you can say about his run at the weekend. It was basically flawless, and again,
it was mind-blowing, really.
It was mind-blowing. You couldn't sit here and think, well, can I take a view that something was wrong? No, it was perfect. But then what does that give you as a someone looking to have a bet?
Yeah,
it gives you nothing at all. Absolutely right,
Jan. It gives you the interest to watch a superstar.
Yeah, and that's what you have to take it for. On that value alone.
Well, we need to tell Billy you don't have to bet on every single race at Cheltenham.
I'm not going to bet on these novice hurdles to start.